Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us tonight at the Millennium stage. Now, please welcome Charm City Junction.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We are Charm City Junction from Baltimore, Maryland, also known as Charm City. And that's Sean McComiskey over there on the Irish button accordion. Yep. Got Mr. Alex Lacquement here on the upright bass. Patrick McAvinue on the fiddle. And I'm Brad Kolodner here on the banjo, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We started off, thank you. We started off with a bluegrass tune written by the great Bill Monroe called Frog on a Lily Pad. And believe it or not, Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass, had an accordion in his band for a little while. So for those of you who think the accordion is only an Irish instrument, it is in other contexts as well. And up here we sort of blend these different genres of music together, whether it's the Irish button accordion or the bluegrass fiddle or the jazz bass or the old-timey Appalachian banjo. And that's what we're here to do tonight, is to blend these different genres together. And the second tune was an Irish one called Joe Bands, very common Irish tune. And we'll continue here with a song, an old-time song called Train on the Island.
All right. 1, 2.
Whistle blow, go and tell my true love I'm sick and I can't go.
Go and tell my true love I'm sick and I can't go.
Train on the island, headed for the west. Go and tell my true love, the one I love the best.
Go and tell my true love, the one I love the best.
Train on the island, listen to her squeal. Go and tell my true love how happy I do feel.
Go and tell my true love how happy I do feel.
Train on the island, headed for the west. Me and my gal done split up, perhaps it's for the best.
Me and my gal done split up, perhaps it's for the best.
Steam from the whistle, smoke from the stack. Gonna catch that 518, I'm never coming back.
Gonna catch that 518, I'm never coming back.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we've had the fortunate opportunity to record our first full-length record that's self-titled, Charm City Junction, and it's available on Patuxent Music. We have them here in the back, and we would love to thank Mr. Tom Minty for all the opportunities he's given to us and for putting out the record. This next tune, I first heard it. A friend of mine, his name is Russ Carson. He recorded a record. It was titled "Last Chance," and it's an old tune that it exists in the old time community. And he first learned it from the playing of a gentleman. His name is Reed Martin. And if anybody has a chance, check out Reed Martin. He's an amazing clawhammer banjo player. So here it is, Last Chance.
In the key of F, for those of you following along with your old-time banjos here.
Thank you.
Last chance.
How many people in the crowd have been to Ireland before? Give me a hand. Oh, there's a few of you out there. So in Irish music, there's something called a hup. And a hup is an expression of joy and excitement based on what you're hearing in the music or what you're playing. So a lot of times you guys have seen me up here yelling at these guys back and forth, and that's because I'm excited. That's because I'm having fun. And so in Irish music, there's a thing called a hup. And it sounds like this. You ready? And you do it when you hear something you like, because that's the essence of Irish music. Rowdy. Enjoy it. Have fun. And let us know that, because it feeds us. So on the count of 3, we're all going to do a hop together. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good. So from here on out, for the rest of the show, if you guys hear something you like, give us a hop. And it'll make us play better, because we love that. We're going to continue on here with a blast of reels. The first one is called The Torn Jacket, and followed by a classic Irish tune called Come West Along the Road. And these are featured on our new album, which is for sale in the back. So I hope you guys like it. Ready? Yep.
That's Sean McComiskey on the button.
When I was a little kid, I don't know if I ever thought I'd be hopping and yelling at people from the stage at the Kennedy Center. It was a lot of fun.
You're welcome, Brad.
Have they won?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask Mr. Patrick McAvinue to trade out his fiddle for the mandolin.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a friend of mine. He lives in Baltimore. His name's Chris Jacobs. I get a chance to play with him every once in a while at the Charm City Folk and Bluegrass Festival and a couple different spots. And I got this song from him. It was written by a gentleman. His name is Anders Osborne, and Anders Osborne is from New Orleans, I believe, originally, but he lives in Colorado now. Great blues singer, great guitar player, and he described this tune as a sad song disguised in a jumpy beat. And I don't know if I really agree with it, but I think it's more of a song about your best friend and your partner. But I've got a woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. 4 days on end now, she's as sweet as can be. While most of my friends, they come and go, but she stays right here with me. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. Yeah, Sean. I still remember kissing on her all night long. St. Joseph's graveyard under the pale moonlight. Well, I thank my lucky stars for shining down on me, 'cause when destiny called, she called me. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. Go ahead, Brad, get it. I had a fortune once, but it didn't last long. Drinking and gambling, cocaine and women, now it's gone. And most of my friends, no, I haven't seen them since, but she stayed right here with me. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. I've got a woman, I've got a woman, I've got a woman, she ain't no fair weather friend. Thank you.
You got it. Man, I love playing music with these guys. And we're going to harken back to one of my first old-time tunes I ever learned. It's still one of my favorite ones. And we came up with this arrangement one day. The three of us lived together, and Sean almost felt like he was our other roommate. And so we were just hanging out in the kitchen one day, and these guys started. You'll see what they're about to do next. And I just felt really inspired to try this tune over this new kind of sound template we're going to give you. And this is one of our favorite tunes called Greasy Coat.
It's Mr. Alex Lacquement. Whoa. Alex Lacquement there on the bass. He also performs with a group called the Bumper Jacksons, who have played around D.C. for a while, and they've played on the stage as well. We're going to ask Alex to sing another one.
We're going to keep it in the old-time tradition for a second, and this is an old-time song that's also very tuneful, exists as just a tune and a song as well. And I fell in love with this one because of its catchy chorus and its great message. And if you feel really compelled, I mean, I'm having a great night up here, and I hope you guys are too out there. So if you feel compelled, sing along in the chorus. And this number is called I'm Troubled.
What's the chorus?
Oh, Brad, I'm glad you asked. The chorus is, I'm troubled, I'm troubled. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, yeah, that's the big one, I'll live a long time.
Are those words that you live by, Alex?
Yes, every day.
All right.
pleasure in parting is grief, and a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. The thief, he will rob you and steal what you say, and a false-hearted lover will send you to the grave. Yes, I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. Grave will detain you and turn you to dust. It's a girl in a million that a poor boy can trust. A false-hearted lover will tell you more lies than the cross ties on the railroad tracks or stars in the sky. Yes, I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. I'm going to Georgia, gonna build me a home. I'll build my cabin on a mountain so high, where the bluebirds and turtle doves can hear my sad cry. I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. Yes, I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time.
Thank you. Alex Lacquement there on the vocals.
That's right.
All right, we're going to change paces here. This one comes from across the pond. This one comes from an English composer by the name of Ian Stephenson, and we got this from the recording of this fiddle army called Frigg. Patrick brought this tune to the group, and just kind of loved the story behind this one, because Ian Stephenson had spent 6 months studying at the Academy of Folk Music over in Helsinki, and he had waited to hear a phone call from his parents, and when he did, he found out that having not heard from them for 6 months, he found out that his parents had sold the house he had grown up in and spent his entire life at. And when he arrived home, his parents helped arrange a visit to go see the old house where he had lived, and there was nothing in there except for bare walls and nothing left of his past life. And so he wrote this tune after how he felt having had that experience. And this one is called Return from Helsinki.
Like we said earlier, we have a record that just came out. It's Charm City Junction, and that's featured on the record Return to Helsinki.
So this music that we're playing is sort of a hybrid, like I said earlier, and so many of these tunes originally come from the Irish tradition. They were brought over from Ireland and Scotland and made their way up into the hills of Appalachia for many years, isolated up there in the hollers, and turned into this new genre of music at the time that we call old-time music now, Appalachian folk music. That's when the banjo came into play, and the fiddle and the banjo were that original pairing, and then and the music came down from the hills and into the cities and was sort of commercialized and became more on the mainstream, turned into bluegrass, and bluegrass is alive and well, and all these genres are still played, but there is a common thread through all of these. And we'll do a bluegrass tune that certainly has roots in Ireland and Appalachia. It's called 2 o'clock in the morning. you.
So that's Mr. Sean McComiskey on the button accordion.
He grew up in a musical family. His father, Billy McComiskey, is a very well-known and famous Irish button accordion. Sean's carrying on the tradition here, and we've got time for a couple more tunes. Thanks so much for being such a good audience, and we're gonna do a waltz for you. This is called Margaret's Waltz.
Margaret's Waltz. Yep, exactly. So this is an old contra dance tune, and it's a great waltz, beautiful, very beautiful written waltz.
And I should mention, if you're a fan of bluegrass or old time or old country music, I'm a DJ at WAMU's Bluegrass Country. Anybody listen to Bluegrass Country? Yeah. That's where I was right before I came here this afternoon. I host a show every Wednesday from 12 to 3 called the Brad Kolodner Show. Real predictable title there. And it re-airs every Saturday from 9 to midnight. But it's a great station in the area. It's been here for, 30, 40 years. And feature all kinds of music. And it's a great local treasure.
Cool. Right, and then if you would like to visit us on the web, our website is charmcityjunction.com. You know, we have our schedule posted there, and you can buy a CD. Just sign up for our email list, and we'll let you know when we're in your town.
Thanks so much. We'd like to give a big hand for the sound crew tonight. Max back there on sound doing an awesome job.
We also really want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you so much for making this such a great night. We're going to take you out of here on a tune called you might know a different version of the song of this one, but we're going to play you the tune version of this one called New River Train.
So that's Sean McComiskey over there on the button accordion. Alex Lacquement on the bass.
That's Patrick McAvinue on the fiddle. And that is Brad Kolodner on the banjo over there. You might recognize him from WAMU as well. Got a great
Might
radio
recognize
show.
my voice over my face. So we've got our brand new album back there. It just came out about a month ago. The wonderful volunteer Peggy here with the Kennedy Center is helping out, and we'll be back there as well to meet you, and we'd love to chat. So again, we are Charm City Junction from Baltimore, and we'll see you again. Thanks so much.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
One, two, three. We are Charm City Junction. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.